All right, so it is show day morning number 1. We are in the Netherlands still. If you haven't seen the previous video, I'd advise going back and watching that and seeing the journey here and, you know, just how we're kind of prepping for this. Lucy is still asleep. I'm gonna leave her for a little bit and just gradually wake her up. I'm just chilling watching some golf videos on TV because I'm boring like that. Gonna get myself a double espresso down just to try and perk myself up a little bit. Just jumped on the scales. I am down 2.5 kilos overnight, which is fantastic. That's exactly where we wanted to be. I was fully aware that I was looking a little bit soft yesterday and holding a little bit from the flight. It's expected. You can't do anything about it. That's why you prepare ahead. You don't fly on show day. Tomorrow is obviously going to be a bit more of a challenge because of the return flight and obviously after loading throughout the day today. But I'm going to get up, get a bit of a shower, and then we're going to head down and see Sheridan just to assess and then make the decision on what we're going to do about food and water intake for the day, salt intake, you know, the usual. So I'm going to get up and start doing that, and I shall catch you in a little bit. Well, I'll say a little bit, it's going to be literally a fucking millisecond for you, but... Any guesses where I slept last night? Oops, I forgot to put down my spare sheets. Lucy made such a huge deal about bringing the tan sheet so that we don't ruin another hotel bed, because I've got a track record for doing it. I remembered the sheet, but I didn't put it down. Let's just hope we don't get billed for the dry cleaning. Good, hold that. Relax. Go again.
Squeeze harder. So when you push down, just try and do a bit more. Good aggressive with the hands. Push, 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 push. There. Oh. Lift the elbows up. Lift the chest. Drop the elbows down. There. Back double bicep. Back to the front pose.
Which one? Balls?
Absolute 5. One time. Bring that back round. So don't worry about turning the body, just bring the elbow around. That's it. Front pose. Two hands on hip flip. Reset. That's a good pose for us, by the way, so I would hit that as well. One hand off. Yes, flicker between them two. Obviously, we don't hit the wrong face forward that we did in the first show, just literally go 2 hands on. That one's too awkward. Let's do that one for us.
Yeah.
It's fine. 500 ml water, 1 black coffee.
Just like coffee.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, we're checking out the hotel now. The taxi driver is outside, he is early, so we've just had to rush out. But we're going to be heading to the venue now so I can get my top coat tan done. And yeah, that is the end of the really nice hotel. It was... Shut up. Yeah, that's the end of the really nice hotel. Bit too bougie for me, if I'm honest. I would have happily just taken a a fucking hostel, if I'm honest. I don't really need nice hotels. I'm really not materialistic at all. But yeah, so we're gonna go jump in a taxi now, head to the venue, and I will see you there.
That's actually proper.
Does this one fit?
No, you have a charger. There's no...
Cool.
Is it my membership you need?
Right, tanning's all on. Dark and crispy. I will admit, not the not quite the same as getting a tan done in the UK by Pro-Tan. Bit more methodical there, should we say? Like missing a few bits around the sides, but they'll touch it up backstage, so I'm not really that fussed about it. The lineup is looking pretty good. There's some big old boys out there. All we can do is do our best and bring our best look. All the work's done now. Obviously now it's just down to how we kind of dry out and fill up throughout the day, and then obviously hit a good pump. So I'm going to kind of take this time to relax. I'm 2 meals in so far. Well, I think 1 more coming up in about an hour or so, and then from that point onwards it's just a case of manipulating fast acting carbs really. So yeah, I'm just going to chill, sit down. I've been doing a bit of a Q&A on my Instagram today, which has been quite nice, kind of kept my mind occupied. I do tend to stress myself out quite a bit on a show day, but my stress levels are very low. So yeah, can chill, and then we'll keep you updated with where we end up at.
Yeah, straight A student, but I'm friends with the cool kids. Following the rules and the rubric. Freestyle on the bus and it's too lit. Everybody like, hold down, who's this? Raising the stakes like Roos Chris. Clockwork, how I shine like Kubrick. Yeah, I heard what you got with the music. Think that it's hot, but it's not like mucus. Pick a side, never switch, get a backbone. Girl, the only one that hit me on the bat phone. Hey, turn the rap flow to a cash flow. Cash cow, got the game in the lasso. 5 figures this week, no show yet. Yeah, I do it all from my home setup. Whoa, turn a TikTok to a Rolex. And I got more views than a Coachella. Make money off streams cause I own it. Can't exploit me cause I know better. Work smarter, not harder, I know this. But I still do both, I'm a go-getter. Scroll back on the gram, you can see just how I did it, ayy. This ain't overnight, I've been at it for a minute, ayy. World gave me lemons and I turned it into lemonade. Got a juice and I made a brand off of it like a Minute Maid. Yeah, straight A student, but I'm friends with the cool kids. Following the rules and the rubric. Freestyle on the bus and it's too lit. Everybody like, hold down, who's this? Ship don't sink, no loose lips. What's a rowboat to a cruise ship? What's a penny stock to a blue chip? What's an NPC to a blue tick? Whole life felt protagonist, like Bilbo Baggins is. Name got weight, no dragoness. Too big for the scale like dragon skin. Now I'm just headed to the top, go kill it. Said he gonna pop, no kidding. I can never stop, no chilling. Way too attached, yeah, I caught those feelings. Shot through the roof, I ain't got no ceiling. Boom, hit him with a hook, reel him in like a fishing line. Hit the ground running and I'm blowing through the finish line. Everybody in the crowd bounce when I finish lines. Make them all dance like the Finnish prime minister. Face so innocent, flow so sinister. Pay those dividends, hold no prisoners. Try to put it all in the verse, phone D&D, so please no visitors. Yeah, straight A student, but I'm friends with the cool kids. Following the rules and the rubric. Freestyle on the bus and it's too lit. Everybody like, hold down.
60-second pulls down.
When I spray balls, I'm taking to the stage. Might see me on the rave on the stage. Watch the sky. When I touch rock, you know it. You can't catch in the high whip. You might get backed up by it. But they don't bite my war. See me skank out, yeah, see me skank out. High pop, knock anyone's lights out. Have a good time, have a good night out. Mess around, then fuck around, find out. Skanking, you better just find out. Hey, for good time, no time out. See me the dance, my roll by now. Hey, for you, no fucking find out. Skanking on stage.
we are 4th place, invite to the PCA World Finals, which is a lot better than I thought I was going to do. So really fucking happy with that. So got a really cool medal I would show you, but we've kind of rushed to the train station because we need to go catch a flight, because now we've got to go back to the UK because we've got a show in Birmingham tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed that little mashup that I've done at the end there. I'm assuming that's what I just did because that's what I've got planned. But yeah, so now it's on to the next part, which is where we move on to the next show. So yeah, tune in next week and you'll see the is it PCA Midlands in Birmingham. So hopefully we have an even better place in there. I'm hoping that the lineup's not as stacked, because I'll be honest, the guys that I was up against today, they were all chasing pro cards. They were all like fucking insane. Like, I've never seen people like it. Like, they are absolutely incredible. So I'm gonna leave this one here and then we'll jump onto the next one where we then go and battle it out back in the UK. So tune in till next time. Thank you.